Soul Tower preview. Barbaro Village is dim. The only remaining light is coming from the glow of the disappearing sun. All buildings are locked up as their residents prepare to retire to bed. Atita is a stranger to this village, and the only person still walking about outside. Guess I got here too late. At least I found an inn. The building he is referring to does not appear much different than the surrounding ones. Only the faint outline reading Barbaro Inn above the door makes him assume this is the village's inn. Hello, is anybody home? It is getting dark out here and I'm looking for someone who should be here. The door is locked. Knocking proves useless. And now Atita's shouting is getting no response. The sun's lingering glow completely fades away, but in its place shines a small light from the end of this village's only road. Standing tall at the end of this road is an ancient tower known as Soul Tower. At one point this tower was the pride of the village, but now it is more of a curse. For an unknown reason, tourists who have visited Soul Tower begin to disappear. It is because of those disappearances that Atita has come to Barbaro Village. Soul Tower becomes more prominent the closer Atita approaches. The tower itself does not look very impressive. Its size is actually smaller than he imagined. There are also not any special features making it stand out, although he does feel some kind of ancient energy radiating from it. There does not appear to be a way into the tower from the base. However, there is a steep set of wooden worn stairs leading up the side. At the top he finds a small windowless door which he barely needs to push for it to crack open and let some light slip through. Atita steps inside and hears a gasp, followed by a thud. He looks around the small room for the source of the noise, but the single candle sitting on the windowsill does not entirely light up the room. Who are you? A small voice comes from a dark corner across the room. Who are you? Atita repeats back with slight confusion. He still cannot see who the voice comes from, but it sounds like it is the voice of a young girl. Why would there be a girl up here at night? Oh, I thought you were... Her sentence trails off. All of a sudden the door creaked open and a pale man wearing a weird old red robe appeared. She sounds like she should be muttering this to herself. You just startled me. A girl, half the height of Atita, walks into the candlelight. Who are you to criticize my fashion? Atita snaps back. The girl's description of his robe is accurate, but her plain, raggedy clothes look like she may as well be wearing a burlap sack as a dress. The girl notices him eyeing her and puts her arms up as if trying to cover herself. Now that I can actually see, you look like an ugly girl wearing an ugly robe. Why is your hair so long? Why are you are not even an adult, probably only barely older than me. You look like a little boy, Atita interrupts in order to stop the string of criticism coming from this complete stranger. She is accurate once again, but so is he. Her hair is shaved short and her body is still undeveloped, so the resemblance to a boy is abnormally true. And I am close enough to being an adult. Well, I'm a teenager, so... She trails off again. There is an awkward moment of silence as the two stare each other down. Their first meeting has somehow gotten off to a very defensive start.